My dear students, how are you? Expecting you are very well at your home. This is our fourth online English class. As usual, I am Mahmud Hassan, lecturer in English, Rani Bhavani Government Women's College, Natur. What is going to be taught today? Our today's learning outcomes is uses of definite article, that is uses of the or the. The as an article. In our previous class, when we started discussion on article, we have said it too. Again, I am recapitulating. Articles are considered a type of adjectives because they modify nouns, and more specifically as determiners due to their functions to show the reference of the noun or noun phrase in a given context. So, articles are regarded as adjectives and as well determiners. They modify nouns. There are two types of articles in the English language: the indefinite article an and the definite article the. We have another term, that is zero article or no article. The occasion when no article is required in a noun phrase is called zero article. The articles are words that never change their form. Regarding adjective or adjectives, we actually get three forms: positive, comparative and superlative. But regarding article, the or the, we have no comparative or superlative form. The or the is always the same. Here I want to show an important issue, that is pronunciation of THE. Sometimes we pronounce like the and sometimes we pronounce like the. When the and when the. Actually, before consonant sound the word starts with. If the word starts with a consonant sound, we use the, and when the words starts with a vowel sound, we use the. So, my dear student, this is very much important, and keep this in your mind. Before consonant we pronounce the, and before vowels we pronounce the. For example, the boy, the uses, the whole, and likewise the airplane, the undertaker, the hour, the air. The or the is used in the following cases. The usage of the is diverse and complex. Some important usages are given herewith. When the object or group of objects is unique, or when the noun is unique, are considered to be unique. That means there is only one of them or one set of them. If the noun is only one and it is unique, then we use the or the. The human race, the sun, the sky, the world, the atmosphere, the air, the environment. Here sun, sky, world is the examples of uniqueness. There is only one thing. For that reason we use the before these words or nouns. Before a noun made definite by the addition of a phrase or clause after it. Structure is like this. If we get noun plus phrase or clause, we will put the before that noun. Examples will clarify it. The boy that I met, the place where I love to visit, the girl in blue sari, the man with banner. Here boy, place, girl, man, all are nouns, and after these nouns that I met, it's a clause. Where I love to visit, it's a clause. In blue shari, it's a prepositional phrase. With banner, it's a prepositional phrase. So if we get a noun and followed by phrase or clause, we will put the before that particular noun. If of phrase comes with indefinite amount or definite number, we use the before noun with of phrase. Actually, structure is like this. We will get indefinite amount or definite number, then of phrase. So when we will get like this structure, we will put the before that noun. Examples are given here. Most of the students in this class passed the examination. Many of the students in this class passed the examination. 1/3 of the students in this class passed the examination. 5 of the students in this class passed the examination. The majority or the minority of the students in this class passed the examination. Here most, many, 1/3, the majority, the minority, all are indefinite amount. It doesn't show the specific number, rather it's indefinite. And 5 is a definite number. So if these words follows a of phrase, these words follow a of phrase, then we will put the before that noun within the of phrase. We will put the before that noun. With nouns referring to something specific. Something specific means the hearer knows who or what the speaker is talking about. Both the speaker and the listener know what is going to be discussed or talked about. Close the window. The window. Here we mean the window or the one in this room. The doctor told me to rest. The man, actually the patient is talking about his or her doctor. This is specific. The doctor, whom the patient refers. Similarly, the postman, the one who comes to us. We all know postman. The car, our car. So the window, the doctor, the postman, the car, we have used the before all these nouns, and these nouns are specified. The listener and the speaker both know whom is used here, who is the point to discuss. Adjectives and adverbs. With adjectives or adverbs in the superlative form. The tallest man alive, the most interesting book, she did the best she can. So tallest, most interesting. Most is adverb here before an adjective, interesting, and tallest is an adjective. So we put the before adjectives and adverbs. But when most is followed by a noun, most is followed by a noun, not adjective, it doesn't take the. For example, most people enjoy hiking. There is an idiomatic function in connection with this. Like the sooner the better, the bigger they come, the harder they fall. The more the merrier. With last and only and first, second, third, we also use the. Examples: she was the only one who came. The first song on their album is A Beautiful Day. We use the before only or last or first, second, third words. General reference to certain groups. The plus singular noun. The plus singular noun can represent the whole class of animals or things which the noun belong to. The whale is in danger of becoming extinct. The whale. It means all the whales. Generalization. All classes of whale. The dishwasher has made life easier for housewives. Here, every kind of dishwasher. It is an example of generalization. But man, used to represent the human race, has no article. If oil supplies run out, man may have to fall back on the horse. We do not use the before man. Man itself shows the generalization. It shows the human race. The plus adjective. The plus adjective represent a class of people. A class of people. The elderly, the sick, the poor, the rich. If we use the before adjective, it shows that class of people, all the rich. If we use the rich, all the poor. If we use the poor, the sick. We use the before musical element. For example, Monica can play the piano. Kamal is learning the guitar. Piano and guitar both are musical instruments, and we use the before musical element. With the names of dance, we use the. The Samba is a Brazilian cultural dance. The Manipuri is a famous dance in Bangladesh. Samba, Manipuri, both are two types of dance, and we use the before the word dance or the names of dance. With the words morning, afternoon and evening used in adverbial phrase. Actually, before morning, afternoon and evening we use the. They left early in the morning, or they left early in the afternoon. They left early in the evening. Pardon me, I have written the, it will be they. But at night, at noon, at midnight, by day or night, we do not use the before noon, night, midnight, day or night. They left at night. With institutions, school, college, hospital, university, when not referring the reason for which they exist. If we use school, college, hospital, university, and if it is not used for its real purpose, then we will put the before it. For example, Kamal went to the school to pick up his daughter. So Kamal has gone to school not to study, rather he has gone there to pick up his daughter. For that reason, we have used the before school. She went to the prison to visit her husband. She went to the prison to visit her husband. Actually, prisoner stays at prison, but she went to the prison to visit her husband. She is not a prisoner. She just went there to visit. For that reason, we have used the before prison. Prison is not used in its real function. With titles and nationalities. The is used with titles like the Queen, the Pope, the President, but not with titles including a proper name. If title is followed by a proper name, then it will not be used. The will not be used. Queen Elizabeth, Pope Francis, President Obama. With the names of nationalities ending in SACH or ESE, other nationalities can be used with or without the. The French, the Irish, the Portuguese, the Macedonians. So, before nationalities, we used the. The Bangladeshi, the Indian. Geographical use of the in front of names of rivers, seas, oceans, groups of islands and canals. We use the. For example, the Thames, the Nile, the Podda, the Meghna, the Jamuna, the North Sea, the Atlantic, the Bermudas, the Panama Canal, Nile, Thames, the rivers, North Sea is the seas. We put the before these words. Before the names of mountain ranges and deserts, we also use the. The Alps, the Sahara is a desert, Alps is a mountain range, With the names of countries that are in the plural or include words such as kingdom or republic. Normally we do not use the before country, but the countries which end with plurality or it has kingdom or republic with its name, we use the. For example, the United States of America, the Netherlands, the Philippines, the Republic of Macedonia, the United Kingdom. But we never say the Bangladesh, the India, never ever. Geographical use of the. The is used before the adjectives east, west, plus noun in certain geographical names. We will put the before east or west if east or west followed by noun in certain geographical names. Examples are given here. The east or west end, the east or west Indies, the north or south pole. So east or west are followed by nouns. That is why we have used the before east or west. But is normally omitted in case of South Africa, North America, West Germany. The is used before east or west when these are nouns. If east or west are functioned as nouns in a sentence, we will also put the before it. The north of Spain, the Middle East, the West. But in respect of go north, north, it's an adverb in a northerly direction. We will not put the. But he lives in the north. North is an area. So we will put the. In respect of adverb north, we haven't used it. We use the before newspapers, political party, law enforcing agency, civil or military, period or historical event, theaters or cinemas, museums, art galleries, ships, organizations, pop groups. Newspaper, the Guardian, the Prathamalu. Political party, the Awami League, the Congress. Law enforcing agency, the army, the navy, the air force, the judiciary. Period or historical event, the Middle Age, the Renaissance, the French movement, Renaissance are historical event. Theaters and cinemas, the Broadway, the Braveheart. Museums or art galleries, the British Museum, the Louvre. Ships, the Titanic, the Symphony of the Sea. Symphony of the Sea is 5 times bigger than the Titanic ship. organizations, the United Nations, the UNICEF, pop groups, the Beatles, the LRB, or the Nagor Baul. Thanks for your kind patience. Thank you very, very much, my dear students. Keep watching our next videos, and my earnest suggestion to all of you is that please stay home, stay safe.